Hello everyone, a Black Alex 88 fan here. And we are going to be doing NASCAR Heat 5 Championship mode at number 7. We're going to be racing at the Coca Cola 600, the longest race in NASCAR. So there's the stories of the race. I didn't show the qualifying and the beginning intro how I usually do it the past 6 episodes. So there was the stories of the race. The reason I didn't do that it was because I was kind of a little embarrassed about my qualifying position. As you can see, I start 37th, and Jimmy Johnson and Joey Logano start in the back, right with me. The green flag's in the air. We're underway racing at Charlotte. Entering turns 1 and turns 2, trying to pass Brandon Gaughan, which right now our car is definitely not the best. We're still at 37th here, down the back straightaway for the first time. Coca Cola 600. I forgot to mention, March Exchange is on the pole of this race. So I actually turned on draft partners. Now we get into Timmy Hill, just like at Daytona. If you didn't see the first episode of the championship mode, now we move up to the 34th. Now that's a 24-lap stage, so it's a pretty long stage, and I guess racing entirely. So yeah, we passed Joey Gase, and now we're trying to pass Austin Hill, and we are 3 wide between me and Joey Gase. And now we're entering turns 3 and turns 4. There are 3 wide in front of us. It's Justin Haley, David Reagan, and Quinn Houff. We make another 3 wide move. And now completing lap number 2. With only 22 laps of racing in stage number 22 laps to go in stage number 1, and we're gonna pass Justin Haley. Almost clear, and we're gonna clear Justin Haley. Now trying to get 27 from Corey LaJoie. We ran down Corey LaJoie. We're gonna get 27th now. As now coming into the front stretch. Oh, but the caution's gonna come out here. Caution is out. I don't know what is it for, but it looks like it's David Reagan. David Reagan actually caused a caution. So we're gonna come back to the green flag now. We're gonna restart in 27th. So, let's hope we can do something here. As now, the green flag is back out in the air. We're back on our racing at Charlotte. And now we're still in 27th. 13 laps to go in stage number 1. So now trying to clear Corey LaJoie entering turns 1 and turns 2. As we do that, actually. And here comes Harvick on the inside. We're side by side with Ryan Preece for 26th position. We're still side by side. If we can get a run here, we can possibly make a 3 wide move. And I sure do. With the help of Kevin Harvick, 3 wide for 24th, and we're gonna clear Bubba Wallace. He goes in the middle, and now we're battling Stenhouse for 24th. We clear him, but now Kevin Harvick's on the inside lane. He has a really fast car. With 12 laps to go in this stage, it doesn't seem we're gonna get stage points. All I'm trying to do is just get many positions as I can before this caution. So trying to get 23rd now with the help of Kevin Harvick. I don't think any of y'all heard me before, but we actually turn on draft partners, I actually turn on draft partners to make it interesting. But now we got up to Matt DiBenedetto. We are side by side with him, trying to get 22nd here as we're entering turns 3 and 4. We are going to clear Matt DiBenedetto. And now trying to get to Cole Custer for 21st position. And seems that, again, looks like we have a pretty good long run car when the tires get old. And so we're gonna clear Cole Custer, and now the caution actually comes out. The caution actually comes out, and it is for Ryan Blaney. And I think that says I did not see who else the other guy was, or the other person was. It was Ryan Blaney and someone else. If y'all saw it on the pit summary, you can put an L in the comment section, or you could type me an L. Whatever. The green flag is back out in the air at Charlotte. 6 laps to go in stage number 1. Coming in turns 1 and 2. Now we're inside the top 20 now. Trying to pass Bobby Carter in 18th. Again, I don't like how they added a fictional driver. We're not a fictional driver, just a driver who shouldn't be running outside the top 20, who's not even in the Cup Series. But that's how it goes. Now, trying to pass Christopher Bell for the 17th position, and right in front of us is the top 15. It's Amarola and Truex side by side, and we're side by side with Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell's going to get the run, though, from the top lane. And now, we have the momentum, though. We're just trying to side draft, and we're going to clear Christopher Bell. Trying to make it 3 wide, but Amarola has the preferred lane. He's just blocking me with the dirty air. Now Christopher Bell actually pushes us with the draft partner and trying to make it 3 wide for 15. Got on the apron just a little bit there, and I slid up the truck just a tiny bit, but we're still 3 wide. But with the help of Christopher Bell, it's gonna allow us to at least get 16th as Amarola's in the middle. And now we're side by side of tracks for 15th, but we clear him. And now we're up to Chris Buescher with only 4 laps to go. Martrick Jr. is now pushing us. Martrick Jr. started in the front, but it seems that it doesn't seem he has the car to like dominate, just like at Vegas and Phoenix. But the white flag in stage number 1, like I was saying, Truex was on the pole. I guess he doesn't have the car, I'm assuming. But we're up in the 14th position. So, kind of starting off with good things in stage 1 or in the early beginning of the race. Remember, guys, this is a 4-stage race. It's not 3. This is the only race with more than 3 stages. As we're coming to the finish line, we're not going to get any stage points here. We're only going to get 14th, no stage points, but from starting 37th and after 24 laps, I feel like that's a dub. That's a win for me. So Alex Bowman wins stage number 1. That's a playoff point to carry him into the playoffs, since he already has that win at Darlington in episode 5. So yeah, everyone looks to be pitting here, and also as well I'm gonna pit, and we lose 4 positions on pit road. 4 positions. That's not what you want to see here. But now as you see the sky, I wouldn't say sky anymore. Now it's pretty much going into a night race, a day to a night race. The green flag is back down in the air. 22 laps in stage 2, 2 laps shorter than for the first stage. We restart in 18th. Now trying to get these positions back. As now Bell makes a pass on Amarola. That's going to leave us a hole, but we just don't get the run. Now we're entering turns 3 and turns 4. Going on the inside lane, we get in the apron a little bit, which that's going to cause us some momentum now, though. And now we are side by side of Eric Amarola, but Amarola's going to have the momentum off of the corner. Well, we were actually going to lose a spot to Jimmy Johnson. Kevin Harvick could actually also go around me. But now we fall back all the way to 24th position. And now here comes Ryan Blaney on the outside, and Ryan Freeze is on my back bumper. Now, but De Benedetto wrecks. It looks like in the caution's going to come out. Matt De Benedetto looks like he spun out. I don't know what happened to him. I checked on the replay mode, but I couldn't find what actually happened. And we almost passed Bobby Carter there. If we did, we could have restarted on the inside lane, which that would be huge because we're not good on the outside. Alex Bowman's your leader, and Kurt Busch will start right next to him. See, we're going to start on the outside lane here. And so, we're going back to the restart zone. The green flag is back down in the air. We're Buckner racing here at Charlotte. Green. Here we go. 10 laps to go in stage number 2. Still in the 24th position. And now, trying to go on the bottom lane, so we have room, I should say. Down the back straightaway we go. We don't have much of a run here, but Stenos he has a draft partner. I have a draft partner on, so Stenos is dropping me. Trying to make the 3 wide move here. I kind of went on the blue apron there. Newman's gonna get around both of us from the outside. Pardon me. And 9 laps to go. Trying to get around Bobby Carter. We clear Bobby Carter now. Trying to get Ryan Newman. Trying to make it 3 wide for 20th, I believe, with Custer and Christopher Bell. We're going to get Bobby Carter as our draft partner here. Almost go all the way under the apron. We're side by side with Christopher Bell, but we're going to clear him coming in 3 and 4. Now we caught up to Martrick Jr. trying to get checks. Sucks that Martrick Jr. He started on the pole and fell back all the way back to 20th. Now we're up to 19th, trying to pass Eric Amarola for the 18th. Almost cleared him, just clipped the apron there, but we're going to have a good run of the exit, and we're going to clear him coming off 4. Now we caught up to Kevin Harvick with only 4 laps to go. This time it would be 3 laps to go, and in Charlotte in the Coca Cola 600, I should say. And now 3 laps to go in stage number 2. Remember, there's 4 stages. It's not 3. So this is not the last stage. Now we move up to 17 with the white flag for stage number 2's in the air. Trying to catch Chris Buescher for 16th here. Sorry about the blurriness. I know I had this problem like last episode when I got my first win. You should definitely check that out. But anyways, coming at 3 and 4, it doesn't look like we're going to catch up to Chris Buescher before the 10th place crosses the finish line. And it seems we're going to get 17th, maybe possibly one more lap. We could have easily gotten Buescher, but 17th. So it seems we are not good on the short runs at all with new tires. Brad Keselowski actually wins the stage. And so everyone's going to pit, which that's kind of that's bad for me because I'm not really great on the short runs. It seems after 5 laps I actually get going. When the tires get old, I actually get going. But the green flag is back out in the air. This is stage 3. This is not the final stage. There's 4 stages. This time, this will be 22 laps of 22 laps in this stage. So trying to pass, or not pass, but trying to clear Kevin Harvick as we do, and trying to go underneath Chris Buescher. We are side by side coming off of exit of 2. Down the back straightaway we go. And you see, you saw on the right there was a big TV there. If you saw. But coming at 3 and 4, it looks like Keselowski is gonna lead lap number 1 of the stage, and still trying to battle Chris Buescher, but it looks like he's gonna get the exit off with the better momentum. But we would fall back to the 18th, and the struggles of the short run happens again, because here comes Almirola on my outside. Almirola comes on my outside. I'm trying to fight back an Eric Almirola, but I get on the apron. I clip the apron there, and that's going to allow Christopher Bell to get a momentum here. I try to block, but it's going to allow Christopher Bell on the top. Now we are side by side. 19 laps to go in stage number 3. Trying to do everything I can here to just get all my positions back. Still trying to fight Christopher Bell, but we kind of slip up the track. It's going to allow Kevin Harvick coming to our inside, and he's going to clear us coming to turns 3 and 4. Try to battle back, but he's still going to clear us. A couple laps later, nothing would happen, but the caution's actually going to come out, and it looks like it's Chris Buescher. I'm pretty sure, I think that was Chris Buescher. I just saw on my screen right now. So no one would pit here because they can easily make it to stage 3. Well, to the end of stage 3. Yep, that was Chris Buescher. Unfortunate for him. We're going to stay out here like the others. So we're going to stay in the 20th position here. On the outside, unfortunately. I would rather start on the inside. The green flag is back on the air. Truex doesn't get going. He stumbles on the restart. He doesn't get the car going on the restart. I'm assuming he's stuck in 3rd gear, but now he's back to normal gear like everyone else now. And it seems I'm pretty sure, since he didn't have a great restart, and almost we tried to clear Christopher Bell, but I actually almost wrecked myself trying to clear him. Sorry about my wording and grammar there. My bad. But now Stenhouse will be behind me, and now we're going to complete this lap with only 10 laps to go in stage number 3. And now we caught up to Truex here. Is now in the 19th position, trying to get to 18th. We are side by side coming out of turns number 2. We're still side by side. Truex is going to stay on my quarter panel. We're both going to side draft each other really hard. And we're going to clear Montrese Jr. Now we caught up to Eric Almirola with 5 laps to go in stage number 3. Try to dive it in really deep here. Now we are side by side, same position like in Montrese Jr. But at this time it's going to be Eric Almirola. We are side drafting. Remember in Las Vegas? Las Vegas, me and Almirola wrecked like a couple of times. So that could be a problem in Charlotte, but we easily passed them. Now we caught up to Kevin Harvick. This time by would be 3 laps to go in Charlotte in stage 3. And Keselowski is leading and looks like he's going to win the stage. And still trying to clear Kevin Harvick as we do. We clear Kevin Harvick. We cleared Kevin Harvick for 16th. But Harvick's actually going to fight back, but the caution's going to come out. I have no idea what for. It was not in the front, but Brad Keselowski ends up winning stage number 3. So that's 2 playoff points already. And now, guys, this is the big one. Stage 4, this is all that matters. Who wins the Coca Cola 600, the longest race in NASCAR. It looks like it was someone up in front, actually. I really do not know who it was. But we're coming back to the green flag. The green flag is back down in the air. A 15-lap shootout. So it's about 7 to 8 laps shorter than normal stages. So with 15 laps to go, we're good on tires. We're good on fuel. Now it's between Brad Keselowski and Alex Bowman. And Ryan Blaney's up to 3rd after restarting in the back on stage number 2, I believe. And so we are up to 15th now, trying to pass Jimmy Johnson for 14th. This is so far our best running position right now. But the problem is the short run is gonna hurt us really bad with these new tires. We are side by side with Jimmy Johnson, almost contact for 14th. But here comes Eric Almirola on my outside, but we clear him. But Jimmy Johnson, he's gonna clear me with the momentum on the top, but I knew the short run speed would not last very long here. And here comes Almirola. We're 3 wide for 15th. It's Eric Almirola and Kevin Harvick. We make contact. Here comes Joey Logano. I found out Logano, we passed him. It seems Logano had a very bad pit stop. Logano runs to the top lane trying to get his positions back. And Almirola also trying to pass us. We actually get in the grass. It's going to allow Mark Truex Jr. to go around us. Here comes Ryan Newman and Bobby Carter on the inside. We fell back all the way to 23rd positions. We are in a sandwich between the JTG cars, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in front of us and Ryan Preece behind us. So they're probably going to work together now. But we caught up to Ricky Stenhouse Jr. as you saw the last time. Now we're in the inside of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. side by side. This is 20, actually no, not 20. This is about 18 laps to go. And now 15 laps to go. The caution's actually gonna come out. Remember, guys, I accidentally said 15 and meant to be 25 laps to go. So sorry about that. But the caution actually comes out. It looks like it's Joey Logano. He's smoking. And Brock Keselowski is going to still be the leader. Bowman is second, so he could get his second but second win of the season at the championship mode. So it looked like it was Joey Logano who had a problem. And we're going to move up into 21st, which that's going to make us restart on the inside lane, which is great for us. So coming back to the restart zone, green flag back in the air. Bobby Carter has a horrible restart. We're going to easily clear him. Not even before turns 1. We easily clear him already. And now we're up to the 20th position now. And here comes Ryan Preece on the inside. But we try to block him. As not down the backstretch we go. It's Christopher Bell and Ryan Newman side by side in front of us, which that's probably going to allow us to close in the gap. As now Keselowski still leads. Kurt Busch up to second. Roman is in third. He fell back to a spot because he restarted on the outside lane. Here I come, and I'm trying to get a run here. 11 laps remaining in the Coca Cola 600. And now I'm side by side with Ryan Newman. Down the back straightaway we go. Still side by side with Newman. I'm going to get a good run on Christopher Bell here. As now, trying to go on the inside of Christopher Bell. Almost clear Christopher Bell, and we clear him. Now with 10 laps to go in the Coca Cola 600. Up to 18th, trying to battle Mark Truex Jr. for the 17th position. All under the apron there, as you see my pit road speed, which that really doesn't matter because I'm not going to the pits. We clear Mark Truex Jr. and now we caught up to the front 3, or not the front 3, we caught up to the 3 cars. 16, 15, and 14, which is Jimmy Johnson, Eric Almirola, and Kevin Harvick. We are side by side of Jimmy Johnson with 8 laps to go. I'm trying to get many positions before this race is over, but so far, it looks like the best is probably going to be 14th. Side by side of Almirola for 15th. And in my opinion, from where he ran the entire race, a top 15 will be a win just for me. So 7 laps of racing to go. Trying to get Harvick for 14th as we're side by side for the 14th position. Jimmy Johnson on my back bumper helping me with the draft. Side drafting. And now, looks like we're going to clear Kevin Harvick. 4 laps remaining. Oh, Kyle Busch wrecks. He spins. He goes on the inside wall. That's gonna bring out the caution, right? It's gonna bring out the caution. Brad Keselowski is your leader. Kurt Busch is third. Kurt Busch is second. Alex Bowman's third. Ryan Blaney's fourth, and William Brown round out the top 5. At Kyle Busch, he was just having a top 15 day. Not what you really expected from Kyle Busch or KFB. That's the new thing. How do they say it now? KFB. So yeah, now it's gonna be NASCAR overtime. We have enough fuel. We have enough tires to make it to the end. Green flag back down the air. 2 laps remaining at Coca Cola 600. The longest race in NASCAR decides it, and this restart. This could be the final restart. Who knows? There may be a crash. We cleared Jimmy Johnson. Now, we are side by side with Chase Elliott for the 12th position. We actually have a chance to get a top 15. Actually, not a top 15, a top 10. Now, trying to pass Elliott. We clear Elliott. Now we're up to Daniel Suarez, side by side with Suarez. Coming to the white flag one more time around at Charlotte. And it's Keselowski, Bowman, Kurt Busch, and Byron and Blaney battling for the 4th position. Side by side for 4th. And now we clear Daniel Suarez. Now almost trying to get to the top 10. Suarez is helping me. I try to get rid of the draft. Maybe that was a huge mistake. Who knows? Final corner. Looks like Keselowski's going to win the race, but I'm trying to get a top 10 here. It doesn't seem it's going to happen. Brad Keselowski is going to win at the Coca Cola 600 at Charlotte. And we're almost going to get top 10 at Drag Race to the Line. We're going to get 11th place finish. We're going to get 11th place finish at Charlotte, which I'll gladly take. Let's take a look at the race results. Keselowski and Bowman both the stages. Bowman won the stage 1, and then Keselowski just flat out dominated the rest. Here's the rest of the results here. I finished 11th. I will take that. If I'm considering where we were running, I'll take that. There's the playoff standings. Keselowski is now locked into the playoffs. Next race is another doubleheader. Next race is the second half of the doubleheader. And here's your normal point standings. And we're going to Charlotte, So yeah, remember guys, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, comment. I'll see you later. Peace out. I'm out.